So, the eldest said, folding her arms, her voice calm but carrying weight, "You're the man everyone says can't be pushed." The cowboy, Eli Mercer, slowly set down the saddle he'd been mending. He kept his hands visible, not from fear, but from instinct earned the hard way. His eyes moved from one sister to the next, measuring distance, reading posture. These women weren't here to flirt or bluff. They stood like people who had already decided something important. "I don't recall asking for company," Eli said evenly. The second sister, taller and sharp-featured, gave a humorless smile. "You didn't, but you took Calder land last winter. Bought it cheap while our father was in the ground and the ink on his will still wet." Eli's jaw tightened. "I bought it fair, from the bank that waited 3 days before seizing it," the youngest cut in, her voice burning. 3 days. That's all we needed." Silence pressed in, broken only by a horse snorting outside. The barn felt smaller now, beams closing in, history thick in the dust. Eli had heard of the Calder father, good man, stubborn, died owing the wrong people. He hadn't known about daughters. Or maybe he hadn't wanted to know. The third sister, quiet until now, stepped forward. Her eyes weren't angry. They were tired. "We didn't come here to fight you," she said. "We came to see what kind of man profits from broken timing." Eli exhaled slowly. "Then you see him, a man trying to keep his ranch alive same as you were." The eldest studied him for a long moment. Then she nodded once, as if confirming something to herself. "Good, because we didn't come for blood. We came for truth." She gestured, and the sisters shifted, not closer, but more deliberate, like closing a circle not to trap, but to focus. The eldest continued, "That land connects our remaining range to water. Without it, our cattle won't last the summer. You know that." "I do," Eli said. "And I know giving it back puts my own herd at risk." The youngest scoffed. "So that's it. One of us starves either way. Or," Eli said slowly, "we stop pretending this land only has room for one side." They all looked at him then. "I don't want Calder land," he went on. "I want stability. If we share grazing rights, rotate the herds, rebuild the old well." "You'd trust us," the tall sister interrupted. "I'd have to," Eli replied. "Same as you'd have to trust me." The quiet sister searched his face. "And if we refuse?" Eli met her gaze, steady. "Then you'll walk out of this barn knowing I didn't lie to you." "And I'll walk out knowing I tried." For a long moment, no one spoke. Dust drifted. Somewhere, a board creaked. Then the eldest smiled. Not warm, not cold, but real. "Careful, cowboy," she said. "Standing alone against 4 Calders and offering partnership instead of surrender, that takes nerve." Eli tipped his hat slightly. "Think you can truly handle us all?" The sisters exchanged looks. And for the first time since they'd entered the barn, the answer didn't feel like a threat, but a beginning.